My name is Chanakya. I'm from Bangalore and I am a part of Oculus. We have interviewed about 96 customers. While reading a report in The Guardian, we came across the fact that 45 million people in the world are visually impaired, and out of that, only 8.5% have achieved Braille literacy. In our own country, 15 million are visually impaired, and only 5% have achieved Braille literacy. On speaking to the headmasters and headmistresses of blind schools, we realized that the three main problems were availability of Braille books, bulkiness of Braille books, and the lack of emotional connect while listening to audiobooks. On further research, we found that only 1% of all the books in the world are translated into Braille. Braille books are bulky, both physically and financially. Each Braille book costs 20 times more than an actual printed book. Moreover, reading is a pleasurable experience, and everyone should have the opportunity to enjoy this simple joy. On further brainstorming, we came up with a portable and compact device that dynamically creates tactile Braille outputs while passing through the downloaded ebook. It also helps individuals to learn Braille. This device has a shape similar to that of a watch. It has a personal assistant that lets the user communicate with the device, which book to load, which book to download, etc., via audio responses. Once the book is loaded, the user would be able to read in Braille as a combination of the 6 actuators would press upon the hand of the user. This combination would correspond to a particular character of the ebook. The user would be able to traverse through the ebook using a controller through which the user would decide whether he or she would go to the next character or the previous. The personal assistant would also have the ability to teach Braille by having a pre-installed learning program that would recite a character and then press the corresponding combination on the user's hand. Eventually, the user would get accustomed to Braille. For our venture to be successful, we realized that collaborating with NGOs as well as blind schools would lead to a steady source of income as they would be in constant need of our product. Moreover, collaborating with companies having a large repository of ebooks would save us the hassle of obtaining their copyright. Our revenue would be generated by a month-to-month subscription service that would let the user download and retain unlimited books for that time frame. In addition, we would generate revenue due to the partnership with NGOs and government schools, and also by selling directly to the consumer. To further validate our product, we spoke to many visually impaired people and they absolutely loved it. Over 90% were very positive about it, and 78% asserted that they would buy it. As time progresses, we wish to be known as the go-to company for effective solutions to previously unaddressed or ignored problems. We are Oculus, and we thank you for your time.